Another man's gone, honey, another man's gone. When you hear that hoot owl calling, somebody died, honey, somebody died. Okay, everybody, so that was a really nice, really old, really simple piece of traditional banjo music. Most of us call that Swannanoa Tunnel. You can also find it as Asheville Junction. You can even find it as the Pea Fowl, and you can find it as Swanno Mountain. That's what Roscoe Holcomb recorded it as. And Holcomb actually learned it from railroad workers in North Carolina, Western Carolina, where the song is thought to have originated. So the tuning is G, C, G, C, C. So I tune by ear. I have no idea where I'm actually at. I tune by ear to my voice. So that's G, C, G, C, C relative. And for those of you who have a better time learning from tablature, we do offer tabs with all of these lessons now. I'm going to put a link right here. This link will take you to patreon.com/CliftonHicks. And for a very small amount of money every month, it's less than a beer or a cup of coffee per month, you can get the tab for this song, all the previous dozens and dozens of tabs we've already done, all of our future tabs. There's a private members-only forum there. We have well over 1,000 members now. It's growing rapidly, etc. So please do visit this link up over here. Go to patreon.com/CliftonHicks. Get the tab for this. For those of you who don't care about tab and just need a little vocal run-through, so we just saw the close-up, and what I showed you on the close-up was mostly the simplest way to play this tune. You can play the entire song just on the 2nd fret, and it involves basically you're riding the 2nd open string quite a lot. And there's two little parts where you don't even have to. You can play the entire song on the 2nd fret. I'll show you that in the tab. That's the simplest way to do it. But to get a little bit of tonal variety, there's one part where I'll either reach from the 2nd to the 4th fret on the 2nd string, or I'll slide and slide back up. And I'll do the same thing on the bass. I'll either reach from the 2nd to the 4th, or I'll slide from the 2nd to the 4th and back, to get a little bit of variation. So the way you start the song out, I probably need to do another link, because this song relies so heavily on what's called the double shuffle, or what I call the East Kentucky lick, which is this strange little old-timey roll that you heard me doing. That's just a little piece of rhythmic filler that used to be real widespread and common, and I've been working real hard to try to bring it back. I'll show a little link somewhere around here. A little eye will pop up with a finger pointing to it. That'll take you to another video lesson where I teach you how to do the double shuffle. I learned it from George Gibson, who didn't really have a name for it, and so it was originally popularized by Rufus Crisp, and Rufus Crisp called it the double shuffle. Both of those guys are from East Kentucky, so I tend to call it the East Kentucky lick or the double shuffle. It's because you're shuffling down here, doing your regular boom chicka lick, then you throw a double shuffle on the offbeat. Asheville Junction, Swannanoa Tunnel. All caved in, honey, all caved in. So So you can hear me double shuffling behind all that. That'll help you a lot on this song if you check out that lesson and learn how to do that if you haven't already mastered that technique. So, you know, the way you actually play the song, you start off on the 3rd string open, then you're going to note it or hammer the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. That gives you Asheville, and then you're going to ride that 2nd string quite a bit. Junction, and you ride it even more. Swannanoa Tunnel, and then you go back to the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. Swannanoa Tunnel, and I like to do these harsh brushes. All caved in, honey. So to get all caved in, honey, I rode that 2nd string again, and then I plucked on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. Then I slid from the 2nd to the 4th on the bass string. Then I played the 3rd string open. So that gives you all caved in, honey. And then you can do you can either go low with that, back to the bass string, or you can go high with that. So you can get all caved in, or you can get all caved in. It's entirely up to you. What's also entirely up to you is if instead of riding the 2nd string open, you slide on that 2nd string. So that sounds something like this. Asheville Junction, Swannanoa Tunnel, all caved in, honey, all caved in. So all I did there was just threw in a little Asheville Junction instead of Asheville Junction. So there's some variation there. I guess that's all I need to show you on that. Really, it's mostly, that's pretty simple. And like I said, if you don't learn as well visually, or if you're new to this, please do visit us on the website, patreon.com/Clifton Hicks. We'll give you the tab, and you have, you know, direct access to me. Okay, everybody. Little gal lost $41, all in gold, honey, all in gold. When you hear my Pea Fowl calling, somebody died, honey, somebody died.